Matzah is a flat bread as opposed to bread, normal bread, which is puffed up, it rises.
The matzah is flat, represents the humility, represents our submissiveness to God, versus the puffy, risen dough, which may represent the ego.
The ingredients of matzah is flour and water. There are no other ingredients in the matzah. It is called lechem, only the food of poverty. It reminds us of the fact that we were afflicted in the land of Egypt where we were slaves and all we got to eat was the matzah, the poor man's bread. If we were to add any other ingredients into the matzah, it would be disqualified as matzah.
From when the water and the flour touch each other in the bowl till the moment it comes out of the oven, it has to be no more than 18 minutes. Once the 18 minutes hit, there was that, the rabbis instituted that is the amount of time that we would consider it for the bread to become from unleavened, from kosher, for fit for Passover, to becoming unfit.
In a professional hand matzah bakery, the entire process takes about 6 minutes. From when the water mixes with the flour until it's out of the oven, no more than 6 minutes.
So there's lots of different kind of matzah though. You know, you see matzah in boxes, you see the handmade matzah that I guess you make here. What's the difference between all these different kind of matzahs?
Well, you know, up till about 50 years ago, 60 years ago, people in America, or even 30 years ago, people in America only knew about the machine-made matzahs. Back in the shtetl, people would roll the dough and make their own round handmade shmur matzahs. The boxed matzah, which is usually known as the square matzahs, is machine-made matzahs. Now, being that we're so meticulous about everything that takes place on Pesach as to making sure that not even a speck of flour or water come in contact with each other, well, people try to actually, especially for the Seder night, try to keep up with the tradition of having handmade shmur matzah. From when the time the wheat is cut in the field till the moment it's packaged out of the oven and ready to go for shipment, it's watched with the human eye. In a machine, you never know what could go on inside there. Some tiny particle of flour left under a screw, a piece, drop of water coming by. You don't want to get that, in the way as having the meticulously handmade shmur matzah where everything is cleaned and sanded down after every run of matzah. It's very meticulous. It's what Passover is about. It's about being meticulous and understanding that not even a speck of chametz is allowed in our homes on Passover.